Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the DogePod. Today we'll be covering some old material, some new material, but with a new member of the DogePod. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hope you like the new intro music. Hello everybody and welcome to the DogePod. I'm Jay.
I'm StoryCoolBro.
I'm Stunner.
Awesome. That was a little bit of laggy, but anyways, hello everybody. How's everybody doing?
Mighty fine.
Pretty good.
Oh, okay. That's good. Whoa! I almost fell off my chair.
That's weird intro. It was the most weird intro ever.
Yeah, trust me. That's how weird it gets
Awkward,
here. Welcome to the awkward Doge. And today,
The awkward Doge pound where no one talks.
Exactly. We're anyways, let us start off with talking about the channel and what we've been doing. We've done stuff. We've uploaded a video. Stories, editor is garbage, and it needs to die.
Yeah.
I don't know why they make such trash.
Not best.
No, not at all. That program gave me a headache. So his upload didn't go up because of that reason. And what else? We uploaded another Terraria video, and this is the next DogePod. Most of us are here. We're gonna be doing half a DogePod with Stunner and half a DogePod with YourLiver. Hello, Liver. Hello. Did you hear my liver?
That was a horrible impression of a half black guy.
A half black guy.
Oh Jesus.
Well, wonderful. We're off to a good start. Today's DogePod is brought to you by Purple Drink. So I guess we'll start talking about a couple things with the channel. There's a new song I asked to use in my video, but if you look on the DogePound YouTube history, you've been seeing I've been playing a shitload of music, and sometimes I'll forget that I'm actually on the DogePound channel, and then I'll switch to my own because it's not. I have my Google Chrome set up, so I have different users, and I have a little Doge in the corner, and you just click it and you can switch to different accounts, but it's influenced Google Chrome, like the whole entire Google Chrome, so you log in as that, but sometimes it won't change back to my own personal, so I'll play some music through YouTube, and I'll have like a shitload of spammed songs. Anyways, there's a song here. I'm gonna save it for now. About before you leave, we're going to play it, and we'll all have a listen, and that'll be our midway song. I already put this in the newest video that I think I was supposed to upload today, but never got around to it, which I'm going to. Anyways, also another thing is we're now being I guess it would be called sponsored by High Intensity Records. Everyone give a round of applause. Two-finger clap to High Intensity Records. Thank you for letting us use your music. Actual topics. So, one that Story messaged me is Elder Scrolls Online on the PS4 is not having anything to do with PlayStation Plus. I just learned that when you have to go online with PlayStation, now you have to pay. From last episode, we had a rant on this, and I shit bricks, and I'm disappointed still in Sony about their paying now. Apparently, you have to buy PlayStation Plus. You buy PlayStation Plus when you buy the online bit, but apparently you don't need to play. You don't need to buy online to play Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know if you have to. Is it that you have to pay for Elder Scrolls Online separately?
Yeah, because Elder Scrolls Online, when it comes out, it's going to have a subscription fee. So, if you have to pay the subscription fee while you're on consoles, which you do, with PlayStation 4s, you don't have to pay for the subscription for PlayStation Plus and the Elder Scrolls Online's fee. You just have to pay for the Elder Scrolls Online fee. But
which is good if you're just
Xbox
getting
One
a
users
PS4.
aren't so lucky, and they have to pay both.
So that means all you people have to go buy a PS4 and throw your Xbox One in your sink and push it down your carburetor. I don't know if that's really possible, but give it a try. No, carburetor. You know the thing in your sink that chops up food? Yeah.
Yeah, we call them garbage disposal here in the U.S.
Oh, in Canada we call them a carburetor.
Canada.
Do you have? And yeah, in Canada. Do you have anything to say, Stunner, about this Elder Scrolls Online? We talked about it mostly last DogePod, but really we're talking about a new thing with the online type with the PS4 and Xbox One.
No, sounds like typical, kind of thing. Xbox always gets fucked over because the One's not doing so well lately. So it doesn't surprise me that Elder Scrolls, made that decision really at all because, yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to pay for the Elder Scrolls Online for the Xbox One. It's kind of it's not Elder Scrolls' fault. It's Xbox's fault. Something with Xbox, they're just tripping up. They just tripped up with the One. It's just not working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just clarifying.
It doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just clarifying then. Anyways, we can move to the next things. I have some interesting news topics that I found on my phone while I was on the throne. So I guess we'll just read a couple off and we'll choose some out of all of this.
Throne.
You guys if you hear an interesting topic, say it out loud, and if both of you are good with this topic, we'll go more in depth. So I only bookmarked a couple because I didn't have that much time, but the world's largest solar bridge complete in London. There's some stuff about a Mark I carbon fiber 3D printer. Something about Halo 5 beta in 2015. Ice unlock app adds fingerprint ID to Android devices. There's something about Amazon Prime.
How is that going to
How is what going to work?
fingerprint ID on...
Oh, okay.
Android.
Well,
Is it using the
let's check it out.
touchscreen or is it using the camera?
The camera. That's what I saw in the picture, at least.
Because if it's using the touchscreen, I don't see how it can work.
Yeah, well, it's heat sensitive. Remember,
Okay,
so
that makes more sense.
yeah. So apparently,
Well, just because it's heat sensitive doesn't mean it can't pick up your thumbprint.
no, it only picks up heat, right? So, God damn it, my phone is being a schnoz. So apparently, you just hold your finger underneath of the camera, and it scans your fingerprint, which makes no sense at all. What if, same with the Android, the Galaxy S3, and its face unlock? What about nighttime? How does that work? I guess it has a light, but then again, you do have to relatively hold your finger close to the camera to pick up, like, your fingerprint.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea if you are really into Bitcoin or something, because like there's apps on your phone that's basically it's the easiest way to send Bitcoins to people. And if you get your phone stolen or something and they get in there, they now have all your Bitcoin. So if you could password or use your fingerprint to unlock your phone.
What the hell is a
man.
Bitcoin?
It's the way of the future.
What's a Bitcoin?
You don't know what a Bitcoin is?
No.
Okay. It's internet money. It's internet money. That's the easiest way.
Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yup. Bitcoin. I've never heard of that before. Oh, I just got sent a link to a Bitcoin or something. Bitcoin. It's on Wikipedia. Let's have a read. Bitcoin. Oh, they have a logo for it now. Yeah, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer payment system. So, is this like actual money, or is it some kind of like sub-currency?
Yes. It's actual money.
Oh.
One Bitcoin right now is like $800 and something.
What the fuck?
It's very complicated, and I don't completely understand it. I understand a little bit more, but yeah.
Apparently, 25 bitcoins per block, approximately every 10 minutes, as of November 2012. That's the money supply. It says on Wikipedia. Oh. Number of bitcoins in circulation. So,
yeah, I didn't get into this.
Do you pay $100 So do you pay $100 for Bitcoin and then it stays online and then you can transfer Bitcoin to someone who takes it, or?
They're worth 800 about.
Holy shit.
So what it is, it's internet currency. Each Bitcoin can be broken down into, I think it's over 100 million slices. So with one Bitcoin, you have 100 million slices of that Bitcoin that you can send to people. And
that made no sense. Slices to send to people? So is it like pie? Is it like a coin? Is this coin
can,
like? Do I imagine it as a cherry pie?
Essentially, yeah.
That you can
look
give
at it that
to
way if
people,
you want to.
But this Bitcoin pie, cherry pie, has a little doll. It has like $100 bills rolled up inside of it with cherry filling all over, and then you would cut this pie into little slices and hand it to friends. How many slices is there? 13
Well,
something?
you can use it to pay for things. Over 100 million. I'm not sure the exact amount.
Well, that would be either one huge pie or one small-ass piece of pie.
What?
We're talking about Bitcoins as pies at the moment.
No, it's
pie. It's settled.
essentially each slice is really small.
Oh,
Like,
so
as of
can
right
you send
now,
like
Bitcoin
multiple
is worth
pieces to people?
$804.98.
Like the entire program of Bitcoin? Or a Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Oh, well, $800 and
You can also
68
Bitcoin
cents?
mine.
You can what?
You can also do Bitcoin mining on your computer, which is essentially you have this really complex algorithm that your computer needs to figure out. And this algorithm is solved about every 10 minutes. And if you're the one to solve that algorithm, you get 25 Bitcoins.
Holy shit!
As of right
That's
now,
like a lot of...
Yeah, 25 times, I don't know. Let's see, let's do some math.
Oh, okay.
25 times 804.
That's the algorithm?
Calculator?
Or are we trying
that's
to win
not the
money at the
algorithm.
moment?
I cannot explain the algorithm. I cannot explain the algorithm.
Algum?
Because it's too complicated, and only computers can solve it.
Okay, so what were the numbers that you said
right
before?
Now, if you solve the algorithm, you get... I already have the answer, but as of right now, if you solve the block, you would get about 20 grand.
Holy shit. So how would your computer be able to do this?
Yeah.
You get like some downloaded super calculator?
A lot of CPU. You also you have to download the Bitcoin software.
Oh. You gotta know like
but
CMD
the more people
shit?
mining, the harder the algorithm is.
Wow.
You don't really need to know anything. Your computer does all of this on its own. But yeah, the chances of you solving this with just one CPU and one video card is very slim.
So this is something that people with like supercomputers do for fun. I've never heard of
Not
this.
for fun, basically as trying to make a living. I can't believe you've never heard of Bitcoin. That's insane.
No. Stunner, have you heard of a Bitcoin?
Yeah, bro just told me about it not too long ago.
Oh. Well, I've been clued out.
I'm gonna send you a picture on Steam of this dude's Bitcoin mining setup.
I just googled Bitcoin mining, and I see some kind of like...
Yeah, just Google search Bitcoin mining and go to images and look at the first.
Bitcoin mining rig.
Giant room.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta wait for your thing to come, but it's loading. It's loading very slowly for me. I think my brother's uploading, or either the internet is incredibly shit at the moment. Holy shit! Are you serious? This is nuts. What?
Yeah.
What? Why do you need this much CPU to do
You
this?
need incredible computing power to solve this equation fast enough, because there's bunches of people doing it at once, and every time the algorithm gets solved, all the computers trying to solve it have to start over.
Oh, so the people just
So you
copy
want to
and
be able
paste
to do
this
it as
into a
fast as you
program?
can.
What if you're like the lucky shit who has like just a basic like
I'm not too sure how the software
Windows
works.
XP PC and we should just download it just for shits and giggles and see if we win. Imagine that. Imagine that, just like a fluke shot.
Well, it sucks for
you know how many people would oh, look at that! It's an you can actually
If you
get
did, that
a
would be
Bitcoin
insane.
IRL. You can get a Bitcoin IRL. That's awesome. I've never.
You can also get these little tiny USB things for mining bitcoins, and they will get you probably about like $1 a month.
That's I don't think that's worth it.
Well, you can get multiple of those, like those other pictures you see of those
Oh,
little, like,
yeah,
boxes that
I
have the
see
B on them. That's what those are.
I see here. I don't know. I didn't get a link.
Yeah, I couldn't get, like, I clicked on that first picture, and it sent me to a website. Oh, and now the picture loads. But yeah, the first time the picture
I
wasn't
see.
loading.
So it's just like a bunch of little USBs that have one LED, and it's just a bunch of computing power. So
Yeah.
if you bought 100 of those, you get $100 a month.
Now, yeah, about maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the first time I looked up bitcoins, they were still like $34 per bitcoin. But I didn't have anything to buy it with. If I had bought, because this was back in 2010 when Bitcoin was still relatively new, it had only been out for about a year. And if I had bought one back then, I would now have, that would have now been $804.
Dude. So I know what to do with a time machine now. Just go rob someone of their bitcoins.
Yeah, there was a...
So what if someone?
there was
what
this
if
guy
someone
who posted on a Reddit a while back. Continue.
What? No, you continue.
Continue. What were you gonna say?
No, you continue.
Okay, well, there was this guy posted on Reddit a while back. He had bought I don't remember how many bitcoins back in like 2009, 2010 when they were still really cheap. And he had a lot of student loan debt and stuff. And he all of a sudden just remembered, oh, I have bitcoins. And he went to go look at them to see how much money he had in Bitcoin. And he had like almost $1 million.
Holy shit. Well,
So yeah, he
imagine
was very lucky.
Yeah. So now, if I ever
There was
get
also this other guy back around when Bitcoin was first starting. He was super excited that he could pay for. He was super excited he could pay for his pizza with Bitcoin. And so this was back when they were still
What?
cheap. If he had saved those Bitcoins he had spent on his pizza, he would have a lot more money now. Because
Yeah, he could buy a lot more pizza.
But back then he had paid like almost $1 million for a pizza.
Oh my god, I'm looking at these Bitcoin rigs. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's just a motherboard in a box with, like, video cards. Just not hooked up to any... Well, it's just like... They're just hooked up to each other, and it's just hooked up to a box.
Bunches of
like,
fans.
Yeah, and it's just a shitload of fans, and it's just going. Who does this? Imagine,
People that
you know
wanna
what?
make money.
Imagine
They
if...
have a very slim chance of doing it.
So, imagine if you took one of those USBs, right? Are they just some kind of like ultimate computing USB?
I don't know what they are. But yeah.
Okay, well imagine if you took one and you combined like the strength of that with a whole bunch more, so if you just like wired them up together, right? Like, because I see how people are like plugging them in, but I mean, I wonder if you took like one or like 6 of them and you wired them up to one, right, and you supplied them with power efficiently, and what would it equal having more CPU power, or would it just be a waste of money? This is
can't
crazy.
answer that because I don't know.
This is nuts. Well, I am just...
If you want to learn more, I'm gonna send you a link for you to listen to later. Yeah.
Okay. It's a podcast as well. Anyways, we can get down to a couple other
guest
topics.
On it is a Bitcoin entrepreneur.
Oh. I guess we can get down to a couple other topics too. I found interesting. So, that random thing apparently got us talking about something called a Bitcoin. I totally forget what the hell we were talking about. Android apps.
And now for a relaxing song.
Come take my hand, swing the blade and cut the line. Devil, please, and now it's your
What do you guys think about the 3D printer? If you had a 3D printer, what would be the first thing you would 3D print?
I have no idea. Although I saw on the news earlier that they're coming up with a device that can 3D print a house.
I don't think I'd want a plastic house, to be honest.
Well, it's not made out of plastic.
Well, what? Then what does it use? Cardboard?
I don't know. I have no idea how 3D printers work, so I don't know.
They use a block of molten plastic and they 3D print stuff. They take like recycled plastic and they melt it down, and then the 3D printer outlines it and lasers it. It's actually really cool. I've seen people 3D print stuff. You kind of just like, it's kind of you just mold 3D plastic. You just mold molten plastic, and then it has a laser guided computer system, and it just kind of like cuts it out for you.
Mhm.
It's really cool. I kind of want to use one, but I don't know. I wonder what I would print. I'd print like probably like a phone case or something.
Sounds expensive.
What?
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, they're worth millions.
Yeah. Sounds really.
What would you print?
I don't know if it's a designer, you can print stuff that's just designing and stuff. And then
You can print anything.
Work and stuff.
You can print anything.
Yeah, but it seemed really expensive to print it, like everything, if you know.
Well, no, but I mean like if you got to use a 3D printer, no expenses, just got to print something. What would you print?
Probably a model.
like a naked female model, or a
Yeah, naked female model. Who knows? Any type of model.
so a pair of
I
gigantic
would
boobs.
probably print a fleshlight.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I would print a fleshlight.
Well, that's good to know. If I ever get a 3D printer, I know who not to. If I ever get a 3D printer, I know who not to lend it to. Okay, so another topic. We'll go back on the gaming a bit. The Wii U. What do you guys think of the Wii U?
I think it has good potential. It just needs more games. More good games, I should say.
True. I think Wii U had more hate on it for no reason. I actually think this would be a pretty cool idea. I remember going to the GameStop and trying it out. You know, it doesn't receive it, you know, as well as it should. But then again, I guess it's been used over time as a GameStop console, and I guess they are on pretty much all day and aren't as. What the hell was that? It sounded like screaming children.
It was a water softener.
What the hell? Do you have children softening your water in there? Do you just have soft children?
So
you have soft little children.
Just came across this. The GTA 5 PC port will support up to 32 players online.
You mean like just 32 players in total, or just per match?
No, like on the server when you're not doing a mission or anything like that. Just when you're in the open world GTA Online area, there will be 32 players on the map. There's only how many are on Xbox? I don't remember. Let me see.
I think there was like 16 or something.
Probably.
Weird. I thought so. Is GTA 5 already on PC or no?
No, not yet.
That's dumb. They should have put it out on PC.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of PC players
it's
play
ridiculous
GTA.
when games don't. When games don't release on PC, like, first, it just bugs me, because they designed the game on a PC, and then ported it over to an Xbox or PlayStation.
I know. Well, then again, I guess the consoles bug it out for us, and then we play it on PC bug-free after. But then again, bugs can be fun.
Actually, what happened, because assuming it's been out or died or something, I don't know.
Alright, okay. Yeah, it's back. My mic kind of went out. Wait, I was just gonna say, you also remember like GTA Online, like for PC? Like, like on GTA 4 they had lots of mods, right? Like all these mods that Xbox doesn't have, and PS3, and GTA 4. So like GTA 5, they probably have more mods, so it takes them more time to get it proper. That's what I'm assuming, that's why they didn't release it at the same time.
Yeah, like,
And as someone that played GTA 5 online during the first month when it was released, the bugs weren't fun. The bugs were basically character loss and stuff like that.
oh, that would blow. Anyways, yeah,
So, yeah.
They should put GTA 5 on the Wii U. That would be funny.
The Wii U's more
That would be
fun, yeah.
terrible.
They shouldn't.
They should put, like,
I don't
really
think Nintendo would
effing-
allow that.
They should put some really gory game on the Wii U, and have it finally have the Wii U have a game that's not E for everyone, and put it as like some kind of horror. Since we were talking about the Xbox One and its shit, ooh, Jesus. What about Halo 5? Are you guys big fans of Halo? I think we went over this last podcast, but I might have cut it out. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I am.
Stunner?
Used to like it when Bungie was running it. Now when he sold it, I don't like it anymore.
Yeah. As we said last podcast, Halo 1, 2, and 3 was the shit. And ODST was good too. Actually, I tried to get ODST on my PC the other day, but the RAR file was blocked with a password. So
I'm more excited for like Destiny.
if anyone
Yeah,
has
that
a
looks
solution for
pretty excited
unlocking
for that game.
Yeah, I know, that game looks pretty good.
Anyways, yeah, the Halo 5 beta will be out in 2015. It was just announced now. They put out a COD, pretty much. Actually, no. COD still
COD
takes a
comes out
while.
every year. Like,
Well, yeah, pretty much. They put out a COD every year. This Halo 5 has taken quite a while since Halo 4. So
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so Halo 5, you better be good, and you better be everything we expected, because you're taking your time, and if you suck and you've taken all this time, then you're not worth it. Also, have you guys ever played a Metal Gear Solid?
No, I haven't.
Stunner?
No, I haven't either.
Really? I'm the only one who's played Metal Gear Solid?
I've played a total of, I think, like 20 minutes of one on... I don't remember which one. It was on PS2, though.
Oh, well, alright. Apparently it was a old game in an arcade. And now they've kind of like made a story of it and with new gen shit, right? So Metal Gear has a story of an old guy named Snake. Well, he is now old, but wasn't old. He's pretty much like it's all military based. I don't know the exact story, so I'm not going to go too far into it, but because I've only played a couple. I played the one on the PS3, Metal Gear Solid 4. People gave it a lot of hate. I don't know why. I thought it was pretty good. It was really difficult. It was difficult as shit, though. Let me just say that. Anyway, now they're having
I've heard good things about the one that just came out.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 on the Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. Apparently, it's supposed to be really good. Anyways,
This one, the one I'm talking about, was just recently ported to PC, but it came out on consoles.
Anyways, I've run out of things to talk about, and I'm pretty sure we ran over our half an hour objective we were supposed to talk about. So, say goodbye, Stunner.
See ya, YouTube.
See you guys later.